Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday we received the first major update of Chapter 2 Remix. Not only did this send out a super sick car decal and a pair of Air Jordan kicks to everyone for literally totally free, it also added the brand new location for Ice Spice, known as the Ice Isle. You're obviously able to find the Ice Spice boss, as well as her brand new Mythic assault rifle and grappler whenever you eliminate her. This update also finally added Juice WRLD, who is now approaching the island in preparation for the Remix finale event. But first, if you don't hit the thumbs up button on this video, exactly 111 days whenever you log on to Fortnite, this'll happen. No! If you do hit the thumbs up button on this video, exactly 111 days when you log on to Fortnite, this will be waiting for you. Choice is all yours, so choose carefully. If you want to go the extra mile to support the channel, just head on over to the item shop and input my code HOMAGAMESYT. Ladies and gentlemen, we've wasted too much time. We got a ton of awesome stuff to cover in this video, all added in the brand new update, including the arrival of Juice WRLD himself approaching the Fortnite island. Let's get into it. Now, super quick before we hop in game and check out Juice WRLD. First things first, ladies and gentlemen, obviously today the Ice Spice update went live, and the brand new Ice Isle location officially arrived. But not only is this location a remix version of the Shark, entirely themed around an early 2000s shopping mall, there's actually some major teasers for Chapter 6 hidden inside of it. Let me explain. In case you're not up to date with the latest leaks, it came out that the next chapter of Fortnite is gonna begin with a season very similar to Chapter 4 Season 2, aka the Mega Season, that was entirely themed around a futuristic Japanese city. However, Chapter 6 likely won't be a futuristic theme, but instead a traditional Japanese theme. The reason we know this is because Epic Games began adding a bunch of Chapter 6 props into the Fortnite game files, which are essentially the little things you're able to find around the Fortnite island, like chairs and TV sets. And you're able to see the Chapter 6 props on your screen right now. Basically, just being some traditional Japanese stools and containers that literally comes directly from a folder called Chapter 6. Now, if that's not enough proof to convince you of the theme, wait until you see this. Because each and every season, we receive a starter pack inside of the shop, and it always basically matches the exact theme of that season. Well, Chapter 6's starter pack is officially leaked. Skin itself goes by the name Lady of Cranes, and it and all of its other cosmetics follow that exact same traditional Japanese theme. But wait, it gets even better, because Epic Games have begun teasing Chapter 6 inside of the new Shark location, specifically on the top floor of the mall, where on top of the escalators next to the open sign, you're able to find these two very mysterious posters that don't seem to match the theme of the location at all, and instead match the theme of the brand new chapter. Not only is it believed that this is our very first look at some of the new Battle Pass skins we'll be receiving, but this one on the left that appears to be showing a cat of sorts isn't going to be a new Battle Pass skin, but instead a part of a brand new feature codenamed Sprites. It's basically a character that'll follow you around the island and fight for you, exactly like how the bosses here in Chapter 2 Remix do once you eliminate them. But the other character depicted is even more important. It's actually been teased by Epic Games before, inside of this loading screen in the Battle Pass that goes by the name Ghostly Director. In the top left, you're actually able to see the bottom half of another teaser image. It's apparently depicting a female character walking over a swamp at sunset. And since the colors match up perfectly with the poster, it's safe to assume that she'll be very important in Chapter 6. But what's even more important is Juice WRLD, who has now arrived on the Fortnite island. But first, the new Chapter 2 Remix update we received didn't just bless us with the brand new Ice Spice Shark location, but also added some major surprises to the other points of interest. We're on our way right now to check out the very first one. This is actually located at the Spaghetti Grotto location. It's obviously where you're able to find the Eminem boss and his mythics. However, the secret update has nothing to do with Eminem, but instead has to do with the Spaghetti Grotto location itself. Check this out. If you actually make your way through the massive opening at the top and land on the helipad right below it, and then proceed to destroy one of the floors on the helipad, you drop into Eminem's office directly below it. You're actually able to find this door with a little album on it. And this door actually has a very special secret not many people knew about. And I'm going to show you how to do it right now, ladies and gentlemen. All you need to do is crouch, walk up directly to the side of it. Then your character will be literally glitched inside of it and totally invisible to all enemies. Technically, there is a very small part of your body sticking out. It's so incredibly small that I guarantee no enemies are going to notice you. The cool part about this is it literally works on both sides of the door. It works even better on this side. It's literally only one tiny part of your character is sticking out. It works from the other side as well. All you need to do is destroy this curtain, and then you're able to walk into the wall. However, it looks like more of your character is sticking out if you do it this way. Finally, we have the other side of the door, which honestly kind of works, but not nearly as well as the other two spots. But trust me, you haven't seen anything yet, ladies and gentlemen, because the Pleasant Park location received an even bigger and crazier change that is guaranteed to blow your mind. So obviously, we all know that whenever you enter this toilet, it'll teleport you to a secret underground base controlled by the Shadow faction. But check this out, ladies and gentlemen. If you actually make your way right over here, all the way to the brick wall, you're able to notice that there's actually a massive gap between the wall and the floor that, get this, ladies and gentlemen, if you walk over to it, you're actually able to fall down and enter inside of. And it reveals an absolutely massive room with tons of space. But wait, it gets even better, ladies and gentlemen, because if you walk over here to this wall right in front of me and begin to destroy it, it reveals an even smaller secret hidden room, ladies and gentlemen, that you're actually able to mantle up into and camp in a corner where it's guaranteed no enemies will ever find you. The good news is, since we're at Pleasant Park, we're sort of near the middle of the island, and we could probably kick it here for a very long time and storm will never be an issue. But let's see if we're able to get out, ladies and gentlemen. Can we destroy this wall? Oh, yes. So even if the storm's an issue, you're able to easily and quickly make your escape. Speaking of making escapes, Juice WRLD has officially arrived on the island in the latest update. He is here to save Chapter 2 Remix. The entire Fortnite community agrees that he's far and away the greatest collaboration of the season. But let's be honest, that's kind of a given since its competition is literally Ice Spice, and that's not meant to hate on Ice. I just don't really think her style of music and dance is all that appropriate for the Fortnite community. But this Juice WRLD collaboration is actually much bigger than him simply appearing in the Remix finale event. Epic Games and Juice WRLD's management have been planning this for the past 2 years, and it all started off with this video posted in 2022.
Definitely need Juice WRLD on Fortnite. We've been trying our hardest, work in progress. We actually got a meeting.
And then in the Remix Prelude event, the collab was finally revealed. We were able to get our very first glimpse of Juice WRLD in Fortnite, as well as the massive announcement confirming his live event on November 30th. And after the live event, everyone who attends it will actually receive the Juice WRLD cel-shaded Slayer outfit for totally free. We finally know what this thing is going to look like. Contrary to popular belief, it's actually not going to be the version of Juice WRLD we saw at the end of the Remix Prelude, even though that'll likely be the version of Juice that shows up on the island for his live event. The real skin is totally different, actually being this one anime style for Juice WRLD that was featured in his music video for the song Righteous. Personally, I wish we got the normal version of Juice WRLD, but hey, it's a free skin, so you won't hear me complaining. What won't be free, however, is Juice WRLD's emote that goes by the name Empty Out Your Pockets. And this emote was teased by Juice WRLD's manager in a post where he said, "Empty out your pockets, I need all that." This leads us to believe that the emote will feature the song known as Armed and Dangerous. However, we're still not sure exactly what that dance will look like. Also, a part of that same bundle will be Juice WRLD's brand new vehicle skin, but honestly isn't that cool, and you can barely tell it's a part of Juice's set. You haven't even heard the best part, because just like Snoop Dogg, Eminem, and Ice Spice all received their own locations for the new season, Juice WRLD got the same treatment, being a brand new location that goes by the name World Landmark. For unlike Eminem, Ice Spice, and Snoop Dogg, there won't be a mythic Juice WRLD boss to defeat. Obviously, Juice tragically passed away a few years ago, so eliminating him in Fortnite wouldn't be a good look for the game. Now, we've talked about the World Landmark a few times here on the channel, and even though it's currently not in game, since obviously we just received the Ice Spice location earlier today, and Epic only releases one at a time, something else has arrived on the island that serves as a massive teaser, actually being Juice WRLD visible in the sunset. This all starts out with the only NPC in all of Chapter 2 Remix being Undercover Sky, where originally you were able to interact with her on top of the spaghetti grotto, and she had a ton of dialogue teasing the upcoming location, before eventually being relocated over to Lockie's Lighthouse. She once again went on to tease the arrival of the next collab POI. Well, now that Ice's IO location is in game, that means that she has moved once again, this time actually over to where the World Landmark will be. At this very same time, a bunch of mysterious sprays began appearing near the World Landmark, obviously depicting Juice WRLD himself, just like we've seen near every other artist POI before they ever arrive. However, for some reason, Epic Games decided to use the live event version of Juice WRLD here, not the cel-shaded Slayer style that we'll be receiving for free. But Undercover Sky is a bunch of crazy interactions, like one that says "Come back later, the show in the sky will be legendary," obviously referencing the Remix finale event, as well as one other very mysterious one that says "I've heard the sunset is beautiful out here," obviously teasing the arrival of Juice WRLD, who is now visible in the sunset, which Epic Games has actually been teasing ever since the season release. Because inside of the blog post, they literally said, "Draw your eyes to the setting sun at the World Landmark," and you're even able to get our very first look of what this was going to look like inside of the official key art. So now it's time to check this out, ladies and gentlemen. As you're able to see, we're dropping into a game, making our way over to the World Landmark, or at least where it's going to be located. Now, taking a look at the sun, we're not able to see Juice WRLD there, but keep in mind that's only because the sun is rising right now, not setting like was mentioned in the blog post as well as by the Undercover Sky NPC. So we're gonna need to try this again. Here we go, dropping into a new game, and it looks like the time of day we got is much better. It looks like the sun will be setting here in just a few more minutes, which is very good news, because in order to see Juice WRLD, we actually need to make our way over to the Juice WRLD landmark, which is pretty far from where I am right now. So thankfully, we got some time to kill. You guys don't need to wait. Thanks to the power of YouTube, I can just go ahead and fast forward for you guys. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the storm. Oh, and you're not able to see the sun anymore. That's a bummer. But I was finally able to get it, ladies and gentlemen. As you're able to see, The sun is setting at the world landmark. However, if I'm being honest, I'm pretty sure this is just the normal sunset and we're not able to see Juice WRLD yet, meaning he probably won't appear until November 21st. As soon as he does arrive inside of Fortnite, I'm gonna make sure to let every single one of you guys know by making a tweet over on my